All right, welcome back to Triple C. Got an HGA order. Now, normally I would do this blind, but my brother down in South Florida, he's been waiting patiently for his HGA orders and PSA orders to come back. So I wanted to do this one fresh blind with him and have a nice brother-to-brother kind of moment. Where you benefit is, well, we had an hour of conversation to kind of throw some ideas on reselling, keeping, etc., etc. So it's only 5 cards, but what I have here are some Jordan Love rookies from Optic, and I also have Derek Jeter rookies and a Herbert rookie. So I'll go ahead and pull these out. I will admit that I foolishly did the $55 10-day order. That'll be the only time I do that. It's just the money just isn't there for me to do something like that. And I was impatient, and I thought, well, I need some products now, and that'll kind of float me. But really, I just need to continue doing the 60-day. Be patient, let it come in 4 months or whatever, and then that'll be that. All right, so we have 2 Jordan Loves. We got 2 Derek Jeters. And I'll do it in the order that I did it with my brother. Let me make sure that this was the first card. This is not. Okay. All right. There we go. So I got a Jordan Love. I'm going to flip it first. I'm going to see if you can figure out what that grade will be. I'm sorry. Let me zoom out a little bit here. All right, Jordan Love, green, red Prism. Got a 9.0. I really like how I did the color match here. Did a little bit of a splash because you got more color on the card. If a card has more white, I kind of do that base where it matches more white with the card. So you got corners, 9.5. Surface, 9.5. Edges, 9.9. Now, I also want to say this was from an Optic Mega, and I think I paid like $180, which... it's not something I normally do, but that's when I splurge. I think that was I think I have a video on that. But anyways, so that's this straight out of the box. Beautiful looking card, and it's a 9.0. Any card I send in that's new from 2019, 20, and 21, my goal is to get a 9. Any of the older stuff, my goal is to get a 8 or above, 9 or above. Obviously, my goal isn't to just get a 9. So, happy with that. 9.5, 9.5, 9090. All right, next we have a purple Prism with Optic, Jordan Love, rated rookie, and it's an 8.5. Now, the surface is what got me with 7.5. So, took it out of the plastic with my brother Luke and looking in. With all the lines going up, because that's, with this purple shock, it basically has lines. I missed all the way from one end to the next, the line going across, and I just something I did. So if I would have caught that, obviously it wouldn't have sent it in. However, this card does serve as an education piece. If you have a clean line all the way across and it's very thin, it's hard to notice. Like if you're looking at it, you wouldn't even notice there. Unless you're looking for it. That's going to get you in the 7s, okay? The rest, again, 9, 9, 8.5. This is straight out of the box. And when you're getting 8.5 edging, straight out of the pack, and when you're getting the 9 edging, again, this is going to serve, it's 8.5 isn't awful. It's not what I was hoping for, but it's not awful. With the line, it is what it is. But this is going to serve like why we shouldn't be paying the flippers the astronomical pricing, maybe double at most, but stop paying these ridiculous prices. Stop falling into it, because the value on the back end just isn't there. So with Target and Walmart changing things, all that's going to change anyways. All right, so now I got Derek Jeter score. I bought a bunch of boxes off of Gentleman, and that was primary 91, but there were some 92, 93s, and I was able to get some Jeters pack pulled. So, and this is a 9. I really like the line, how it matches. In fact, this is almost perfect. Very happy. Corners 9.5, 9.5. I was 1 away from this being 9.5. This card looks clean. It's a beautiful card. And I think this will make someone very happy who's collecting Jeters. All right. Now I have the Jeter Tops. All right. This was in that lot that I paid $2 for. And it was just kind of sitting there by itself. And I thought, this looks pretty good. I'm going to send it in. And it's a beautiful 9.5, 9.5 in the center and 9. So these two very close. But again, I went clean because there's a lot of white. And you see it with the gray and green. I really like that. And last, you got the Herbert. It is a blue. Let's see. It is a 9. You got 9 almost all the way across the surface, ironically, is the highest grade. Usually I get killed on the surface. So I just want to point out, whereas these grades are very good, nothing to sneeze at. 9s are awesome. The 7.5, that's on me. But I do want to say that you're paying such astronomical prices, and this is what it's getting you. It's getting you a bunch of 9s and 8.5s. So my advice, stop paying those ridiculous prices on boxes. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to make a killing on this card, okay? I'm going to make some really good money. But what is the chance of you pulling this out of a box? I mean, the reality is not very good. So whereas I got lucky, I didn't buy the box thinking I was going to pull a Herbert. Okay, I didn't buy the box thinking I was going to pull some Loves. I just bought the box because I was splurging. It was my one time, splurge on, overpaying on something. And yeah, I hit, but that didn't make me all of a sudden go, oh, you know what? I'm just going to buy a bunch of optic boxes for $180, even though the guy only paid $45. That just wasn't it. So I did get lucky. I'm going to turn a good profit, which I'll put, towards other grading. So if you're interested, I'll link my eBay store. I can't promise you that they'll be up there. I also sell in the Facebook groups. But that's the HGA Derek Jeter rookies. I really like that one. Any of these cards, I wouldn't be sad if they didn't sell, and I'd PC them. All 5 of these cards are absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to go through them slowly without a glare. So with these, I'm going to put them on the Facebook groups first, see if anyone's going to bite. At these higher dollar ones, you know how the Facebook groups are, right? They like to complain and they like to talk a big game, but buying cards individually, I don't really see the sales there. But what is good is using these in games, or if you're going to razz them, that tends to do well. And then when in doubt, put them on eBay. I just would like to avoid the 10-12% fees. So that's it.